So it seems like it should be a good idea to document why we're building a cabin. This is our camper that we've been living in for the summer for the past, we had this camper for about 20 some years. And it's 27 feet, not that big. For two people and two mid-sized dogs, it's been manageable, but not super comfortable, which it hasn't been terrible because we spend most of our time, if the weather's nice, outside. But just to kind of give you an idea of what the size of everything is, we purchased this camper specifically. It's a bumper pull, and we made sure that when we bought it, we got it with a front window so that we could see toward the road. So if anyone was coming, we'd be able to see it easily. Has a couch that I've taken lots of naps on it, but it's not real comfortable. You could turn this into a bed, although it would only be about the size for kids and it would be super uncomfortable. Notice Maddie underneath. We just had a thunderstorm and Maddie is scared to death of any type of thunder, so she's currently hiding underneath there so she can try to ride out the storm. So one dog bed, two dog beds. Have to put some stuff on the oh wow, total brain fart, on the couch so that we can kind of protect it a little bit from the dogs. A couple of towels on the floor, just because without towels on the floor the dogs can stain it really easily. Little bit of storage here, not great storage, but a little bit of storage. We never eat at the bar, but it has bar stools. Usually there's too much stuff on the counter for us to even think about eating there. Coming back here, you see there's a small microwave and a propane stove, and then a small propane fridge. So if you look at the fridge, it's, we cram a lot in there to try to make it, because sometimes we stay up at the ranch for sometimes a week or 10 days at a time, so we cram an awful lot in there. Take a look at the freezer. Not a lot of room in the freezer, but it does, service the job. And then we go in here to the bathroom. You'll notice that the bathroom super small, so enough room for a stool, a sink, and then a really small shower. Not ideal, especially for me, because I have such long, thick hair, and normally there's a hose that goes up there with a handheld shower, and I cannot wash my hair in this shower because my hair just is too thick and there's just not enough water pressure for me to get the soap out. So not a great shower. Back here in the bedroom, you'll notice that it is a short queen, and that makes it really hard to get bedding that fits. One small closet, another half closet. Down below is the water heater, so nothing can go in that area right there. Take a look, mini excavator out the window to do some work. But we've made it work for quite a while, but obviously it's not really meant for long-term living. Most people buy a camper and they use it, if they're lucky, about 8-10 days a year. We generally tend to put in 30 or more days a year, so it's not super comfortable. We've made it work because we've had to, but looking forward to having a cabin where we will definitely have a lot more room to, not only for us, but also we're building a cabin with a guest room and hoping to have a lot more visitors come up so that they can enjoy this view with us.